Buzzards on the fence post, clock stuck out of time. Knuckles on the wheel, split, scarred, slick. Every ghost I ever buried, ride shotgun in the ditch. These last breath licks scrape blood from the bone. Every bend, no twist, like barbed wire on a soul. If the road takes me, let it take me quick, 'cause I'm hanging by in these last breath licks. Motel Bible open, pages smell like rain. Lipstick on the glassware, same shade as my shame. The sheriff in the rear view, red dust in his teeth. I'm a prayer gone sour with a noose around the beat. These last breath licks scrape blood from the bone. Every bend, no twist, like barbed wire on the soul. If the road takes me, let it take me quick, 'cause I'm hanging by in these last breath licks. If salvation's waiting amidst this rundown lane, I'll trade my final heartbeat for one clean cut of pain. These last breath licks tear smoke from my lungs. Every dry-throated promise hangs dead on my tongue. If the dark wants me, let it come in thick. I'll go down like a dog on these last breath licks. Dust roll, black smoke, rust redneck of a broken choke. I got a one-eyed truck and a 44, Bible in the dash, but it fell on the floor. Lever in my fist, hand scarred or slick, county line sign leaning sharp to bits. When taste of copper and kerosene, laugh for the devil in the gasoline. I'm the level puller, baby. I make the bad thing move. Every mile I drive, got a grave to prove. Chain on my shoulder, mud on my boots. I'm the level puller, baby, ripping the roots. Last town, one light, sheriff's kid dared me to cross that line. Said, son, you ain't never coming back. back, I kissed this girl and I cut the track. Steam hits, steel scream, night train moaning like a dying dream. I dropped that gate before they hit that bend, heard one long horn and a whole live band. I'm the Liverpooler, baby, I make the bad thing move. Every mile I drive, got a grade to prove. Chain on my shoulder, mud on my boot. I'm the Liverpooler, baby, ripping up roots. Daddy when he couldn't stand, pulled for my brother when he lost his hand, pulled for the preacher, for the thief, for the saint. Same red splash, same black paint. I'm the Liverpooler, baby, I make the bad thing move. Every mile I drive, got a grade to prove. Chain on my shoulder, mud on my boots. I'm the Liverpooler, baby, ripping up roots. Dust roll, no sound, just my shadow laying 6 feet down. Red dust in my teeth, sons of burned out corn. Crows stake out the fence line like they know what's coming. Bottle on the dash rattles with each crack of that broken yellow line, pulling me farther from turning back. Mesa of madness, rising out of rust and bone. You call my name like a sickness, in a voice that sounds like my own. Mesa of madness, where the rain forgot this land. If I drive up that blacktop stairway, I ain't coming back, man. Gas gauge flirting empty, radio stuck on his. I swear I see a woman in the heat war wilderness. She's walking on the skyline, bare feet in the glare, eyes like burning brake lights, daring me to meet her there. Mesa of madness, rising out of rust and bone. You call my name like a sickness, in a voice that sounds like my own. Mesa of madness, where the rain forgot this land. If I drive up that blacktop stairway, I ain't coming back, man. Sign says pit and buckshot, hanging sideways on one chain. Oh Lord, but the arrow points uphill, straight through my hunger and my shame. I can turn this wheel to nowhere, let the engine cough and die. rising out of rust and bone. You call my name like a sickness in a voice that sounds like my own. Mesa madness, where the headlights bleed like lambs. If I reach your red rock altar, you'll take everything I am. So I press that pedal deeper, hear the gravel start to sing on this road that climbs forever to a crown of circling wings. Mile marker rusted, name bled off the sign. Buzzards on the fence post, clock stuck out of time. Knuckles on the wheel, split scar slit. Every ghost I ever buried, right shotgun in the ditch. Trees last breath lit, scrape blood from the bone. Every bend, no twist, like barbed wire on the soul. If the road takes me, let it take me quick, 'cause I'm hanging by a house in these last breathless. Bible open, pages smell like rain. Lipstick on the glassware, same shade as my shame. Shelf in a rear view, red dust in his teeth. I'm a prayer gone sour, with a noose around the beat. These last breaths live, gray blood from the bone, yeah. Every bend, no twist, like barbed wire on the soul. If the road takes me, let it take me quick, 'cause I'm hanging by a house and these last breaths live. Salvation's waiting in the midst of this run-down lane. I'll trade my fine old heartbeat for one clean cut of pain. These last breaths live, tear smoke from my lungs. Every dry-throated promise hangs dead on my tongue. If the dog wants me, let it come in thick. I'll go down like a dog on these last breathless. Love. Rust on the cross by the county line. Crows on the wire sing a crooked sign. Your name carved deep in a sycamore scar. Gun smoke sleeping in the back of my car. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop is. Judge is a dust in the distance. Jury is a ghost of my friend. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Blood on the buckle of a second-hand bill. Last prayer stuck to the liquor you filled. Headlights drown in a ditch of rain. You were laughing when you took my name. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is a dust and a distance. Jury is a ghost of my friends. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Wind keeps dragging that graveyard hymn. Every mile marker spelling out amen. You in the rear view grinning like a wound. I keep driving toward the sound of my doom. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is a dust and a distance. Jury is a ghost of my friends. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Cross by the county line. Crows on the wire sing a crooked sign. Your name carved deep in a sycamore scar. Gun smoke sleeping in the back of my car. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is the dust in the distance. Jury is a ghost of my friend. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm was drowned in a ditch of rain. You were laughing when you took my name. Here's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is the dust and the distance. Jury is the ghost of my friend. Here's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Wind keep dragging that graveyard hymn, every mile marker spelling out amen. You in the rear view grinning like a wound. I keep driving toward the sound of my doom. It's a midnight execution out here where the blacktop ends. Judge is the dust and the distance. Jury is the ghost of my friends. It's a midnight execution, and I'm both the rope and the sin. If I make it to the morning, I'm still guilty as I've ever been. Motel sign homes have dead. Room key hangs from my hand. Ash on the Gideon page. Gun or stain on the nightstand. Truck stop coffee, thick as sin. Name scratched deep in the store. Your ghost rides in the rear view. Breath fogged up on the wall. Sing me a lead-filled lullaby, low and slow till the sirens die. Rock me down in this rusted bed. Click, click, baby, one in the head. Hush now, sugar, don't you cry. Sleep to the sound of a hammer sigh. If I don't wake with the morning sky, remember me in a lead-filled lullaby. Carved in my wrist, wrong kind of holy scar. Judge said pray for forgiveness. I paid cash at the bar. Liquor store neon went quiet when you dropped out of my life. Wedding band in my pocket like a busted pocket knife. Sing me a lead-filled lullaby, going slow till the sirens die. Rock me down in this rusted bed. Click, click, baby, one in a head. Hush now, sugar, don't you cry. Sleep to the sound of a hammer sigh. If I don't wake with the morning sky, remember me in a lead-filled lullaby. There's a mile marker bleeding red where your good dress caught the glass. Every white line whispers back, every white line hisses laugh. I talk to the morning matches, watch them burn down to my skin. Ask it if you'll ever leave me, or just ride shotgun in my sin. Sing me a lead-filled lullaby, low and slow till the sirens die. Rock me down in this rusted bed. Click, click, baby, one in the head. Hush now, sugar, don't you cry. Sleep to the sound of a hammer sigh. If I don't wake with the morning the sky. Remember me in a lead-filled lullaby. Headlights coughing on the gravel, sign swinging on one rusted nail. Gas pump frozen on empty, wind singing through a busted rail. Bottle rolling on the backseat, name scratched into the chrome. Ashes in an old chip coffee cup, I ain't headed anywhere called home. Midnight motor oil burning through my blood, black slick river rising like a flood. If the reaper wants a ride, he can slide in and stay a while. I just keep rolling on that bowling midnight motor oil. Motel Bible with the pages torn, room key hanging from my belt. Her voice buried in the dashboard dust, saying, boy, you did this to yourself. Graveyard fence in the rear view, crosses leaning like they're tied to. Sky so empty it's a mirror, showing me the worst of what I do. Midnight motor oil burning through my blood, black slick river rising like a flood. If the angels want the wheel, they can drive me through the fire. I just keep rolling on that spoiled midnight motor oil. Speedometer's busted, but the ghosts keep paying. Every mile marker knows my face. Every ditch remembers where I spun out before. I keep praying to a dashboard saint. Cigarette halo, peeling pain, knowing damn well I'm the devil this road was made for. Midnight motor oil burning through my blood, black slick river rising like a flood. If the lawmen draw a line, I'll just smear it in the soil. I just keep rolling, dying slow on midnight motor oil. Motel key on a rusty ring, blood brown Bible with a page torn clean. Tire tracks cutting through the mesquite sand, one set swerving, one deadpan. Leather jacket on the passenger seat, smell of rain and gasoline heat. Flash of a badge in a rear view glare, then just dust and an empty stare. Leather and lead, that's all that left of what we said. Smoke in my lungs, ghost in my head, rolling this road like it's already bled. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather and lead. someone shot it through. Bullet bloom frozen in the midnight blue. I keep a flask where my faith once lived. Sip that sin, see what the dark man gives. Heard a voice in the engine knock, cold as a chain on a courthouse lock. Run if you want, but you can't outdrive every hard word carved in a life gone dry. Leather and lead, that's all that left of what we said. Smoke in my lungs, ghosts in my head. Rolling this road like it's already bled. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather and lead. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather and lead. I got a map in the glove box burned at the edge. Every town circle looked like a pledge. Every locked door, every ballroom bed, paid in full with leather and lead. Leather and lead, that's all that's left of what we said. Smoke in my lungs, ghosts in my head. Rolling this road like it's already bled. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather and lead. Heart full of rust, hands full of leather.